Hey friends, and Happy New Year! For those of you that are new here, my name is Renee Love. I am the founder of Modern Day Wise Woman. I'm also a self-love coach as well as an energy medicine practitioner, and here we talk about all things self-love and energy medicine. So a lot of you have asked me to give you all some tips. What are some things that we can do at the beginning of the year to really help us to align our thoughts and our behaviors with the things that we truly want to manifest? And at the time that this video is airing, we are actually a day or two away from the first full moon of the year, and you all know that it is a very powerful time to create. So I'm excited to be sharing some of these tips with you. Now, if you missed my post on Instagram that I did at the time that this video is airing, it was all about distinguishing between fantasy and reality, understanding that we have a lot of opportunities in the palm of our hand right now, and it is up to us to be the magician, to be the creator, and make the choices that are going to bring us to where we truly want to go. See, there's nothing outside of yourself that is dictating the way that your life ought to be. Life is a co-creation, and through your thoughts and your actions, you have the ability to really create almost anything that you want in this life. All right, so what are these tips that I have for you? Well, here they are. So the first is you want to be really creative. I recommend that you do something really fun like a puzzle or a vision board. The idea here is that you want to be doing something that's going to make you feel like you are actually creating. When you do a vision board, it requires you to pull your thoughts, your ideas, everything that you desire into one place. It takes energy. It is a bit of inertia, and it really helps to pull things forward. Now, I know that these kind of practices and things like the law of attraction get a lot of flack because somehow people have made it out to be this thing where you just kind of like wish for something and you do nothing and you expect it to happen. But that's not at all what the law of attraction is. That's not at all what manifesting is all about. Manifesting is the alignment of your thoughts, your actions, and your behavior. And that is totally inside of what the law of attraction is. So I recommend that you do something like this. And if you have kids, this is a really great time to include them in the vision. Include them by helping them to create the puzzle with you, by doing puzzles with them, by doing vision boards with them. I just love this kind of stuff. You get my point. The second thing that I am definitely going to recommend that you do is something that is time tested and true. It is a good old gratitude journal, and my God, whenever I recommend this to a client, I sometimes get like the eye roll, like I've done this before. It's something that you're gonna need to do for the rest of your life, and here is the reason why. Gratitude, the energy of gratitude, like the actual vibration of gratitude, is one of the most powerful vibrations, and it is the one that allows us to manifest like pretty quickly. So you want to pull out that good old gratitude journal, or you want to do some kind of an exercise that helps you to really get present to the amazing things that you have in your life. Everybody has at least 1 to 5 things that they ought to be grateful for. It is a matter of being present enough and clear enough and grounded enough to be able to feel that sense of gratitude. From that place, that is what you want to build on top of. That is going to help you to create. So, on the eve of the full moon, that is a great time to, along with your vision boarding or your puzzle creating or whatever it is that you are building, you could be working on a whiteboard, whatever, you also want to include some kind of gratitude-oriented practice. The third thing that I want to offer you is celebration. So a lot of us did, all different kinds of celebrating on New Year's. Maybe you didn't celebrate New Year's at all. I'm not sure. What I am saying here is that there's a different kind of celebration that we ought to do when we are creating in the new year versus the celebration that we do at the end of the previous year or at the end of a transition. okay? So now in 2020, what you actually want to be celebrating is who you are today, like who you are in this moment, the person that made it out of 2019. Do you see what I'm saying? Very different than the person that was leaving 2019. And I want you to know, if you're watching this at some point in the future, this is still a practice that can be done. It's not just something that is for the end of the year and the beginning of the year. This is something that we can do, these 3 little steps, when you're ending anything and beginning something new. Celebrate yourself. Really celebrate yourself. A lot of us do not know how to really be like, look at me, look at what I did, because we're so afraid of being egotistical or narcissistic or all of the, big things, the buzzwords, these things that are out right now. Everyone's afraid to be that. You're not that, okay? I promise you, if you were arrogant, egotistical, and narcissistic, you probably wouldn't be watching this, and you also probably wouldn't have a lot of the people that you have in your life right now. So that's a really good indication that you are not that. You don't have to worry about that. Anyway, I am going off on a tangent. The point is, celebrate yourself. Get all dolled up again and dressed up again, but this time for the you that you are today. Have some kind of drink and food, some kind of libation. If you have an altar, sit at your altar and really ground yourself in your magnificence. Celebrate yourself. So these are a couple of my suggestions, things that I think will be really helpful and just also really fun to do. I hope that you've really enjoyed this video, that it has been helpful for you. And if it has been, well, if you're not already following me on Instagram, follow me there. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, definitely do. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and your family and give it a thumbs up or a heart wherever you are watching this. Thanks so much. And don't you forget that until we see each other next time, we are in this together. Oh, before I do my kiss goodbye, Self-Love Masterclass resumes next week. Many people are asking me, but this is just our first little intro video of the year. All right, I'll see you all soon. Mwah.